Good morning, MSEC. Good morning. I am getting set up. I just got out of my business meeting. I didn't think it was gonna last that long, but it's all good. We're here right on time. Right on time for the open. Yeah, let me see where's KXIN short any long. Let's see. Let me go. Let me read that real quick. Come on. Getting through that first minute of the bell. Always want to act crazy. Come on, baby. All right. Let me go ahead and read these comments real quickly. Got a couple of pre-market picks I wanted to post. KXIN short any long. Since it was a super failure on Friday, we'll have to be careful, but like the chart pre-market, BTB obviously, and then KXIN short any long. Okay, nice LJ44. Nice, nice, nice. Let me jump over to my platform. All right, so um Works was one that I was watching last time. Did end up giving a move upwards. We'll see what that one wants to do out of that halt. I traded it 300 shares on Friday and it just could not get up and get out of there. But look at it now, getting on up there. I did switch my price range from $2 to $15. So above $15, I'm really just not gonna mess with it. And you won't see those on my scanner, but 2 to 15 you'll see on the scanner. So if you don't see the higher price, that's why. What's up, One Life? What's up? All right, so Works is into a halt. Annie, why didn't I like this one pre-market? There was something about Annie in pre-market that because I was watching the pre-market while I was in my business meeting. But something in Annie kind of made me not like it. We'll see what it wants to do though. So Works and Annie are the top ones right now. SIC, don't really care. DMGGF, that's OTC. LMNN, BITF. All right, so yeah, Annie and Works are gonna be the top ones that I'm watching. Let me go and look at Annie is diving down hard there. Very, very hard pullback there. Not looking nice. Yeah, yeah, LJ44. It faked me out too. I bought some low, but it just could never push up. Now Annie's red on the day, and I'm just gonna focus in on Works. Works. Works is my favorite right now. Let me look at the floats. Has the float changed that much since we last looked at it? Okay, so it has a float of 7.54, 7.55, no shelf registration. So yeah, Works is my my guy today. We'll have to see what it wants to do on this open. Oh, I did add the 1 minute chart. So I have the 1 minute here, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute. And I have my daily chart over here. But Works is that guy right now. Let me see what time it's supposed to be opening up. Good morning, Daniel B. Should it halted at the 32.23. Should be opening up at the 37.23. Nice. 37.23. It was not on my scanner just a moment ago. It just recently popped up there. So that's a crazy little move there. Has on the daily chart, let's go look at that. It's about to open anyway. 481. Draw that resistance level up there. There you go. It just opened up. Let's look for the dip. Will it pull back some more? Let's see how far it'll pull back off of this. Okay, I like it. I like it. 45s, 49s. Will it give us any more red here? A lot of volume coming in there, but I think I'm going to wait on this pullback. On the minute chart, we see it doing its thing there. Daily chart. All right. Holding up there. Getting a lot of pops up and down. Works, looks boring at the open. Yeah, could be. But then again, it could start getting out of there. On the 1 minute, it barely broke over that level of the 50. Got up to the 56. That's a sad, sad breakout right there. So we'll wait. I'll wait on that one to consolidate a little bit. It doesn't know where it wants to go yet. 51s. FTFT. UN. What is UNCY? What is this one doing? It's the news on it. News for UNCY. SEC staff letter to Unicisive. I don't like it. Very low flow. I mean, very well, low flow and low volume. Let me go and research this one real quick. UNCY. No shelf registration. Let's see why. Works greenish right now. Oh, it did pop up there, didn't it? 1 minute is getting those little topping wicks. Getting a little blast down back through the 50s. Can we hold the 50s on the bid? 50s, 30s, that's not good. I'll wait. Wait on that. Oops. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I don't want this. I want this up. All right, so works looking kind of raggedy right there. Again, I am trading a price range from $2 to oh boy, $2 to $15. So that's all the prices that you'll see on my scanner today. This one did pull back. Not interested at all right there. It's kind of nasty. BITF. UNCY. Let's look at the daily chart on UNCY. Has a top up here to 398. Resistance. Very sketchy. Yeah, BTBT is just too far gone. It would be like buying the top of a. I mean, it's the flagpole. It's been running forever. So I'm just not interested in entering that one. It'll be a very high buy. Let's go look at BTBT. BT, yeah. See, I'm good. Burned too much money up there. All right, back to works. Getting that nice little pullback there. BDR 182. Don't know about that one. Hmm. Okay. Works. Okay, that nice pullback. Yeah, nothing's catching my eye either. I was looking for something a little bit cheaper, but looking like a lot of nonsense. Can. Yeah, wait. BDR getting pushed back down there. A lot of wicks on BDR. Yeah, oh yeah, Annie's gonna die. Oh yeah, Annie continues to do fakes. It faked all through pre-market like it wanted to get up and go. I mean, it just uh, Annie. Oh my gosh, man. Annie is taking the souls of many people. So I just left it alone. UNCY getting that top and tail there. Can pushing up. I mean, hey, if you got a short account, if you can short, hey, good luck to you, man. The odds are in your favor, I guess you could say. Cause Annie, man, is just trash, man. I'm gonna let Works see if it can find the bottom somewhere, get a little bit cheaper. I had marked these previous levels 365 and 344. I don't know how relevant those are gonna be today on Monday morning. But I really thought my that meeting was gonna last a lot longer than that. But hey, been doing a good job, so it don't have to take all day. All right, LM. That looks like a double top right there. High of 84, 83. Let's see if it can push through. Yep, push through a little bit right there. I had to wait on that one. It's a little bit runny right now. BDR. Again, got a lot of wicks on BDR at the open. You marked 394 and 381 for works. Nice. Works. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. This one's got to consolidate. Had this huge explosion. Not looking too nice overall. E-bun jumping up there on the scanner. Ripping. Have to wait for that one. What's the reasoning behind some of this? Crypto stocks surge. Is E-bun a crypto? Wow. A lot of crypto movers today. BitF getting up here. It's got the most volume. We'll see if it can hold up. MDIA back up there. I remember this one from last week, MDIA. Jumping up there from the $6. Boy, I tell you what, this morning is kind of hot. Kind of hot, but we're looking for that volume here as well. LMD pulling back there. Sick. This one finally gave the pullback. E-bun, topping tail, huge topping tail there. Can pulling back, and we'd love to see some consolidation through here. Let's come down to this point, 1044 on the 1 minute. Got a little bit of support right here. See if it can hold that up. Nope. Cracked straight through it. Let's see what it can do though. Also, it's not super volatile. I didn't notice that either. Not super volatile on can. So I'm going to leave that one alone for now. BITF. Running all the way. Look at all those wicks on BITF. It's a Bitcoin or a mining company as well. Just not looking too good right there. This one's continuing to push up. This one looking okay. It's looking okay. Wait, is this a double top? High 38.38. That's a double top, so I'll wait to see what it can do. I'm not gonna take it right here. That is a double top on UNCY. If it wants to go, it'll just be going without me. Be a sporadic stock. Let's see if you can find a good entry. So could be works. Yeah, works hadn't came back up on my scanner just yet, so it's still red on the day. What time is MDIA? And it's super low volume here on MDIA. So be very careful if you're gonna go for that one. Let's see, MDIA 947 should be opening up at the 1002 or 52 at the 52. 52.06. Very low volume there though. Bit F going on down. LMNL going on down. Can looking a little bit better now. Let it continue to pull back. Don't like it. E-bun. Ooh, top and tail is trying to fight against on E-bun. We will watch and see what happens around here. This one broke down VWAP again. MDIA opening up in about 20 seconds. See what kind of action it gives. Definitely waiting on a pullback on this one. It's just too extended to be buying up here. Opening up on the 6. 52.06. Here we go. There's the open. Pop down. Quick buy up. Come on, buyers, jump in there. Nope, no buy up. Just all the way down. There's a nice push out there. Yeah, I'll wait on that one. It's doing the most. BITF going down. Okay. This one looks to be holding around this bottom here, 316. So it has a little bit of support here. We'll see if it can hold that up at 316. MDIA still pushing up, super volatile, pushing up to the $9 level. Good scalp, but I'm looking for a little bit more than just a scalp. For a good scalp potential off of that open, but now it's getting a little jittery on this low volume. Things are making their decisions now. Do they want to be green on the day, red on the day? What are we looking at? Okay, yeah. E-bun is a blockchain technology. Okay. Because I saw it come up and it had crypto news. I was like, E-bun is a crypto? But also a lot of these companies like Annie, it's not actually a crypto company, but they've been purchasing mining assets. They've been buying mining assets since 2018. So it's kind of weird. MDIA pulling back there. All right. This one I like. UNCY I like a lot. This is probably, I'm looking for it to hold up. I like this one a lot. If it can kind of consolidate here, that'll be nice. Works back up there on the scanner as well. It's not looking too good right now. Yeah, UNCY is gonna be my favorite now. It's gonna be my favorite. Let me go and look at did I do any news or anything on this one? Just a form SEC, not too interesting, but Works is coming back up slowly but surely. Halted up there, took a big dip. We'll see what it wants to do. Can it get back on the uptrend or no? UNC going down there. Can it hold this little level here, the 316? MDIA pulled back a lot. Perhaps BTBT bounce here at 1883 level or fail. Possible good entry. Yeah, I'm going cheap today, boy. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Matter of fact, I'm going cheap this week. 2 to 15 bucks. I'm going to Goodwill, boy, this week. Taking everything at a discount. UNC going on down there, breaking down that last level. Um, Works SIC. Boy, I tell you what, Works was looking like it wanted to rebound, but now not so much. So who will be the stock on the day? UNCY. Glad I waited to see if it can hold that level. Does have another bottom here, the $3 level that it may try to touch here. We will see. But it is Monday morning, so got to be careful. F. Can we get any consolidation around these levels? MDIA. UNCY trying to come back above that 1316. What did BTBT end up doing? Did it fail? Let's see. Oh, boy, BTBT got punched in the face. Let me go see what Bitcoin's price is. That would be what I need to look at. Bitcoin price is currently at 45,000 per Bitcoin. BTBT boy got a nice little punch in the face. Okay. Okay. What's the news on this one? It says they got a sale of priority review voucher of USD 105 105 million. I mean, that really doesn't mean a lot to me. Maybe that's good news. EBON looking like it wants to consolidate here a little bit more. Got a nice little push down at first. 99s. Back up to the 307 is the top. Not super volatile. Try to focus on the volatility here. Works back up there on the scanner. Trying to stay green on the day. It's having a lot of issues. The top of this high is a 418. EBON possible fail. Let's go back and look at BTBT. See how this is going. Still down. I like it, but it's just too expensive. Gotta stick to my rules today. Works coming back up there. Got up there to the VWAP and got knocked back down. Got knocked back down, man. E-Bun giving a pullback here. See how far it can pull back. And what was the news on this one again? News, crypto stocks move higher. Cryptos track. Huh. I like it. I'll try let's try 100 shares. 200 shares. Super high float though. It's kind of scary. What's the top of this? The top side high is the 301, which is hitting now. There it goes. See if it can give us one more red. I'll wait. Just don't like the friction behind that one. Works. E-Bun is definitely not that volatile. Could be a very dangerous entry. Okay, this one's coming back up slightly. Did do a double bottom here. Low 350, 350. I like it. VWAP is at the 363 there. Yeah, I like this one. They can get that 363 to start holding. Yep, there it goes. Got in there. Looking for this thing to start holding at 363. Got in again there. Looking for this breakup. Entered in one more time there. We have a bottom down here to 350. Let me use that as my support. 350 level. I can get my stop out here. Ready to go for it. Nice little push out there. Can we get a little bit more or not? 350 is my out. Nice. Nine shares. Let's see if you can push any higher through the 75s. Nice. Nice. All right, so the bottom low is a 362 right now. 362s. Can we get that? Can we get that top side? I'm gonna start flipping off some here. Start locking in some. Locking, taking profit off the table here. Don't want to let this thing run against me too hard. Taking profit there at the top break. Taking profit, 37 cents. Taking profit. Taking there at the struggle point. We got 255 shares left. Can we get that $4? Taking profit up here near the highs. Can we get that $4 break? 402s. Can we hold the fours? Selling some up here. Selling. Selling. Selling some. Selling. Selling. I'll leave the rest of my 200 shares. I had 200 left. 200 shares there at the bottom. Where's my break even? Whatever that break even is. It's trying to see if it can hold those 90s. This low's 363. 363. 200 shares out there. Trying to see if it can hold those 90s there. Looking to take over the 95. Taking a little bit there. $3 back up there. Fours. 402s. Struggle point up here. Clipping some. 165 shares left. Taking right there at the $4. Taking. Getting a little heavy there. Taking a little bit more. Holding 110. Taking some more. Getting down to 100 shares. Taking more. All right, so a breakdown of this 375 level. I get out the rest of it. 375. Okay, 406. Look like I'm going to be taking some more very quickly. Can we get the 410s? I'll take there. Taking. Can we get some more? Okay. Looking a little weak there. Okay. Taking there. 60 shares left. Taking. 50 shares left. Taking. All right. Can we get up and go, or is that it? I'm gonna put the $4, a $4, 390 something. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and start popping off. It's getting weak. Pop there. I'm gonna have to calm down. 20 shares left. Can we get any more movement upwards? Not liking that. 15 shares left. I'll use VWAP as my out right here at the 376. For these last 15 shares. If it wants to give us a little bit more green, cool. But it was quite extended right there. Back over the fours, I'll be looking to take off. If it can get the 401 real quick. Yeah, that's weakness right there. Taking some there. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clip this one. Clip it right there. Took off everything right there. That's 104 bucks. Nice, nice. 104. All right, so let's see what else we got out here. BITF. Appreciate that, LJ44. I told you I'm coming down to the cheaper price ranges because, you know, these prices allow me to get a lot more. So it's kind of good for me. But I will be looking to look at Annie. Look at this little, oh my gosh, look at this little punk. Annie had a pre-market a high right there, the 587. Let's see if it hits that and rejects. So we'll draw that as resistance here, right there. See if it rejects off that level. Pre-market high is up here at the 645. 645s. It looks like it's getting a little rejection there off that level right there of the 590s. Tricking people up. All right, LMNL is pulling back here nicely. I would like to see some consolidation before it goes higher on LMNL. Yeah, any it has such good PR, man. And then it just goes and falls off the cliff with my money. Now I lost $5 on any though last week, so was not the greatest day. Ebon, so it didn't give up a whole lot on any because it was already red on the day, and I just was nervous anyway. Works not being able to figure out how to get over VWAP. Any trying to get the juice, but it's struggling, man. It is struggling. I had like 3 or 4 winners somehow, and any only lost Friday. I may stay away. Yeah, that's pretty much my logic today. Cause any man, it should have went Friday with that PR. I understand it was Friday, but with that PR, man, it really. I wanted to go all in on any, and I'm glad I didn't, cause I would have burnt my whole account, especially on that open. Boy, that would have been nasty. But MLNL is coming down and consolidating here. I'm gonna let it do its thing. See if we can get another little rip. 388s. Support level. See if it'll hold over that 380 level there. 1 minute's looking like it wants to hold up, but we'll let it decide what it wants to do. It has a bottom on the 1 minute of the 386 for a support. Yeah. All right, LMNL. I play it actually with this top and tail. I'm gonna let it consolidate a little bit more with this top and tail up here. It's got top and tail of 418 resistance. I just saw that. A little bit of resistance up there. All right, what else is moving? Works, man, taking people down. Tried that same strategy I just used on Works. It worked for a little bit, but it just didn't break. It didn't break, so I was like, oh, crud. All right, LM. So we are holding up here. Let's see, 385 is where I want to see it hold with support. Nice, holding there. With a couple more seconds, see if it can hold up that 83, 87. Looking like it wants to. Let it try to go up first before I look for an entry. Because it shouldn't just blast through the top with that top and tail. Let's see. Should come down and give some rejection. Nice. So it shouldn't go through the top. If it goes through the top, it's probably going to get a lot of rejection up there. Speaking of, let me go and look at my daily chart. Oh, look at the 200 moving average. It's hitting the 200 moving average up here. 423 right there. So it already hit it. Wow, wow, wow. Glad I noticed that. I was like, wait a minute, where's my daily chart? Right at the 200 moving average. All right. Let me move my screener so I won't get caught in stuff like that. Move it over here so I can look at my daily chart as well. Wow, that's some rejection off of that 200 moving average. Anyway, no, the 200 moving average is my white line on the daily chart. It's at 423, so it's a little bit above this 419 level here. Just a little bit. All right, works is got up there very quickly. So works has a daily resistance of the 480 up here. 480s. It's green on the day. Looks really nice. Let's see. AHPI. Woo! Look at that one. AHPI out of nowhere. Getting that nice little sticker. Did some news come out on it or something? Nope. Just up. AHPI just a monster today. No reason. Works. So yeah, LMNL going down a little bit here. I let it consolidate. See where it wants to find itself. Oh yeah, bro. The daily on works. Me and Ben were talking about that. Like works with that 3-bar setup. I was like, oh my goodness. That's what we were talking about Friday. I was like, man, do I want to hold this over the weekend? But I didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I had way too big of a position to hold anyway over the weekend. I had 300 shares or 400 shares of it. So, of course, that would have been a nice little rip on that 400 shares, but my account's not big enough to be just letting that live like that. Works. Getting that nice top and tail there that I don't like. Doing exactly what it did last time, a bunch of fakes. And then at the very end of the day, power hour, it wants to go up. Hate stocks that do that. All right, well, we have our resistance marked. That is a OTC stock. Boy, AF or AHPI, man, is just pushing, pushing, pushing. Daily chart on AHPI. Let's see what kind of resistance it's got up here. Got a lot of wicks. A lot of wicks up here. Let me move these resistance lines up here. 1158. Wick at 1093. Wick at like the 1019 level. So it's got got a little bit of resistance up there. Works. Waiting, waiting, waiting. FTFT looking trash. FTFT also has a 200 moving average at the 360. So right up here at that 360 level is this moving average. Let's see. So we'll put that as resistance as the 360. Uh-oh, trying to get up there and touch it. Gonna get some absolute monstrous rejection if it. Oh, I forgot about this one as well. 354 is also the open resistance right there. So we got to see about that as well. I forgot to mark that one. AHPI, not even that volatile. This one coming on down. Yeah, yeah, but after it takes off, man, it just messes up everything. It it just messes up everything after it takes off. Yeah, history does repeat itself sometimes. And I really wouldn't even say it repeats itself. It's more like an echo. It's more like an echo in the dark. It's like, oh, I remember that echo. I remember what it did last time. Yeah, not interested in that one. NAOV, I believe I traded this one before, NAOV, because there are already some daily chart lines out here that I had marked. EBON, nice little consolidation there. Works going on down. Who's gonna be the one? Who's gonna pay me some more money? Can I get another 100 on the day? Roblox is on fire. What's that ticker, Daniel B? Roblox? Or actually, I might just be able to type in Roblox. Let's see. Roblox. Nope. I don't know what that is. Oh, RBLX. RBLX. Oh, $85. Oh my. Oh my goodness, this thing ripped. What's this, a $5 move? Did you get in on this, Daniel B? What in the world? This thing is huge. Wow. That is an absolute monster right there. All right. So it's trying to come up. It's gonna have to consolidate a little bit for me. How much time does it have on this candle? 5 minutes. I'll let it do what it's gotta do. AHPI just doing things up here. Might be a big faller. NAOB. I should have knew when my little nephews would shut up would shut up about Roblox and buying them for him last year. Yeah, hindsight trading, man. It'll get us all. Getting up there to that 263 point. Does this one even have news to push through these levels? Reimbursement code. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like any of that. NAOV, does it have any shelf registrations? Yep, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. All right, works. Trying to hold these levels here. Volume seeming to dry up in some of these spots. FTFT. B-Fly. What in the world is B-Fly? Q2 loss. Narrows its Q2 loss and revenue rises. Nice. Two topping tails on NAOV. Not looking too secure, too safe there. And works acting up. I think it's trying to hold up the $4 level, but it keeps working its way down to the bottom of this candle. Not getting too many pushes up over this 430. See if it can hold there. 430 as a support right there. KLN, not interested in this one just yet. Tried to go up multiple times. I just don't know. It's trying to hold this little range here. It's starting to flip back and forth, which has me kind of nervous. AHPI finally pulling back. BDR, $1 and something. I may try it on small share size. See what I can get on 100 shares here. It's got a bottom already set up. If it can hold the 80s, I'll be looking to take. And we get back into the 80s. I'm not gonna. Oh, let's look at the daily chart before I do that. Hold up. Daily chart on BDR. Resistance right up here at the 186. Ugh. It might resist and then come down and absolutely spade me. I don't like that. That's a double top right there. Well, I guess I could have had a nice little entry, but it's too late now. Definitely not taking it now. But that 86 though is the spot. I don't know if it has enough to break it. Very small little breakout there. Look at that. See, that's why I went in. I was like, hold up. Let's look at the daily chart. I'm not liking that. Not getting enough buying pressure. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that action right there. Especially if it doesn't hold up the 80s. Will we see the 79s come back on to play? 186 is that point. Looking like buyers coming in there. I'm just not interested anymore. I'm going to check out Works. Go and check out LMNL, FTFT. Right on the 200 moving average. I don't like that. 360. Does it even have the news to break out? Crypto stocks. FTFT is future fintech. Agreed to sell to certain investors. Don't really care. Not too interesting. AHPI coming down there. Not even being able to break those previous highs, so not looking too nice on that one. FTFT. This one can consolidate a little bit more. Maybe it'll give another run up, which is what I would like to see. I just don't like Works anymore. It's kind of taking my appetite. I'm gonna just focus in on this one. Yeah. BDR is it. And another thing on BDR, it does have a shelf registration. So where's that note? Where's my notes? I believe BDR does have a shelf registration on it, so it will be trading a little bit wonky. Let's see, BDR. Yes, it has a shelf registration for this year. So that's why I was like, nah, I don't want to long that. But it's getting up there. Let's see if it crashes this 186 here. 186, will it get shorted through the ground? 186. Can it get into the 90s? 89. Struggling. Uh, uh. Oh, what did it touch? It touched the 190. It's about, ooh. Let's see. What do you want to do? Will you hold up this 186? Real nasty. Getting up there. Can we see the 91s here? No 91s coming through just yet. There's some 90s on the tape. No 91s. That is a bad sign for longs. It's taking a long time to get that 91 up there. There is a 91. I don't like this pattern though. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Works making its way up there as well. LMNL. consolidating here as well. So it's between Works and LMNL. One of these two will make me some more money. Don't know which one yet. Look at Works getting on up there trying to fake some souls out. Hate Works, man. All right, this top is the 465 level. Put that as resistance. Looking like it wants to push on through there. It did that to me yesterday, bro. Got up here and did this exact move when I got in 400 shares. Got up there to the top and pulled back massively. Yeah, I'm not messing with Works. Works is too okay. I like this one now. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna let it kind of consolidate a little bit more. Got a little range. Bottom is a 375 here. We got a little bit of support right there. It's between these two. I don't know who's gonna be the one, but it's gonna be one of them. Look at Works. Man, I hate Works. I lost money on a move just like that. I was like, okay, this thing's gonna break. Boop. On LMNL. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm not interested just yet. Let it consolidate a little bit more. If it gets going, it'll just go without me. I'm not interested right now. LML. It's got this top side here of the 419. Got a little bit of trend here. Put a trend line in here. So it got up there to that trend line. Kind of struggled around there. I'm gonna let it pull back some. But we also still have the 200 moving average up here that it's got to get through at that 423. BDR did pull back under almost through that 180, well, through that 186 now. This is why I was scared of it. 186 level was some super resistance. FTFT pulling back there. All right, LMNL. I'm gonna give this one a little bit of chance. I want this candle to close. Oh my goodness. You would have took profits 60% on Works on the VWAP. I called earlier and then played it from there. Yeah. Works could have been a good little VWAP bounce, but just not my type of entry there. Because it's done this to me before. And the last time I got in like this, matter of fact, it looked just like this and it dove on the next count. The very next candle, it went stupid red. So let's see if it does it this time again. Let's see if we get a big red downer right here. Big red downer through the bottom of this is the low is 462 on the low. This is the exact matter of fact, it did the pattern here. Came up here, double top, dumped. So let's see if it repeats. Let's see if it echoes. Not the exact same sentiment, but the close to the exact same setup. See if it'll break down the 60s here. I don't want to lose myself. Let's see. Okay, so it did come up here and get red out. TEU BDR FT going on down. Will it come and crack the bottom here? Matter of fact, wait, where's my my other EMA? Okay, there we go. All right. LMN going down there. Works. Did hold up. I still just don't trust it. It gets so many wicks up here around this area. Will it finally fall? This candle has 2 minutes left on it. There it is, repeating the last pattern. Anything else? AHPI went down, popped back up again. I just don't like AHPI. BDR, FTFT. All right. Wow, this one took quite a dip there, didn't it? Quite a dip. Which is why we don't hold them. They ain't trying to take souls. All right, works. Still has not fallen. I want to see it crack back below the 450 area. Yep. Yep, that's why I wasn't too interested in LMNL because it continued to test this bottom here. So it came up, tested the bottom 1, 2, 3 times, went up a little bit, got up, rejected back to the bottom. Now if it would have held this bottom, maybe there would have been something there, but look at this thing. This is like a short's paradise. From the 404 down to the 364. That is crazy. A lot of rejection down there. Yeah. Works. What we gonna do, Works? What you wanna do? TEDU. Look at this. Look at this monster. This thing, man. I hate these. I hate these types of stocks like this, man. No reason. Not even volatile, but making explode. You know what? This may be a bull trap. Now that I'm looking at it, this may be a bull trap. Yep. 1012 is the resistance. I'm believing this is a bull trap. The bottom here is the 930s. We are probably going to see a nice little dump coming here soon on AHPI. Let's look at the dump. Start to break down. Let's see, it has a little bit, the 981. If it can get below the 981 and hold, that'll be a nice little short range right there. Need to see it below the 981 and hold. 984, 980. Can we get the 979 on the bid only? There it is, breaking down. Let's get the 60s. There's the 60s coming in. Should see quite a bit of a fall here. 75s needs to hold under the 75s. This is a nice little short trade here. But it is still above VWAP, so it is still technically in the uptrend. So it may move a little bit slower than we expect. Works coming on down there. This one's pretty much done for the morning. Gotta hold under that 80. $80 back there. It's gonna dump. It's gonna dump, bro. It's gonna dump. Don't know when, but all right, works. What we got? We got this pre-market high right here, struggling 470, 467 resistance. It's got this low range of the 380. So I don't know if it'll go all the way back down there. 391 support. So let's see what you got, works. It already failed to break that daily high. Don't know if it can get back up there. Will it transition into the downtrend? Yeah, works is dipping, but you know, buying this dip after a second fail may not be the best idea, because this fail is okay. This was just okay. It's the open, you know, people are taking profit. But this fail, even further into intraday, is not a good sign. It should have at least held around these levels here, up here at the 475, but it couldn't. So confirmation of weakness, it would need to break down the 445 here. 445. The RR plus bias. Nice. 445. Will it break the 445 down here and continue this 3-bar play? Will this be a 3-bar play for the shorts? Trying to get up. Will it get the rejection here? Nice rejection. It's going to have to hold up that 445. I'll put that as a support line here. Right there. 445 is the point. Getting a little heavy there. Will it go under the 60s here? Not breaking over that 65. Will it crack the 60s? Cracking the 60s there. Not looking too appetizing. 60s trying to hold on the bid. We need to see some bigger sizes for a drop. The sizes are getting smaller and smaller here, so I'm thinking the shorts are about to take control here. There's some okay. It's looking like it's getting back to that 45 level. I know a lot of longs are very nervous in this situation because it's not only did it not even breach this high here, it's struggling below the high. And then if we look down here on the volume, let's see, we got green. See, this one was 6 million shares traded, 4 million shares traded, 2 million, 1 million, and now it looks like the sellers look like they want to take it for a ride down if it breaks at 445. Still trying to hold here. 445 is the point. You would say in the middle here and wait for what I said before to come down. Then yeah, it is in the middle of the range. It's got to make a decision. Will it break the 55s? 57, 56, 56 again. Okay. Yep, works is the only thing right now looking okay. I need it to come down some though for entry. Maybe check out on the 425, possibly. Wow, this thing's held up. Look at this trash. There's no way I'll be buying right there. People just bought just because it showed them green right there. They're about to get pummeled. They saw it pop up. They're like, oh, let me enter. Let me enter here. And watch them get destroyed. Here come the shorts. Let's go shorts. Show them what y'all made of. Push it back down to the 55. 60s. Break the 60. They need to break the 60s. See, it's tried to go up. 1, 2, and this is the third attempt to go up. So it's got to break here. Breaking just a little bit, not being able to hold that level. Yeah, I want to see this one come down. I'm not too interested in trying to buy this one right now. It's another fail on that level. Can it get into the 70s? Will people just start random buying? Yep. There they go. Top side of this was the 489s. Now we can set up our trend line if this one shows us a little downwards movement. So for right now, the trend that I'm looking at is right here. But it's got to push down red to confirm it. Let's see. Gotta push it down under the 60s. Now, I would definitely not be buying this because this is one fail, two fails. Will this be a third fail? I definitely had to see some consolidation and maybe even a reversal pattern before I look to get in now because it is not looking beautiful. So if it shows us red, this will confirm this trend line here. Nice. So that's the trend line I'll be watching, and I'll see if it can hold over, or it's probably not going to hold over this 45. So definitely have to probably drop lower and get some consolidation and try to come back up. But as of now, I'm going to let it not take my money. Ooh, that's a lot of red on the tape. A lot of red coming through. All right. Anything else still moving here? This one tried to get up. $10. It's already hit its resistance level there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. KLR. Ugh, it's nasty. Okay, LJ44 says if you're long bias, um, which I am not trading but learning, I would say risking 440, buying at 440, buying at 476. So if you bought at 476 and you're risking to the 44, depends on the size, it may hurt you a lot. Because that's what, a 30-cent drop. Like if I took 400 shares, 30 cents is almost 140 bucks. So are you willing to do that on a larger size? Are you willing to risk 30 cents on a larger size? 300, 400, 500 shares is the question. I'm not. I would have cut this loss because I can see if you were doing like 25 shares or maybe even 100 because that'll be 30 bucks. But, you know. Oh, you were short bias. My bad. So you were saying enter as a short up here. And okay, yeah, that would have been a good buy spot off their resistance right there. The confirmation of the resistance. Got you. My bad. My bad. That's on me. Well, if you were shorting, you had your confirmation. One fail, two fail, three fails, and a downward trend right here, confirmation. So that's multiple, and it broke this previous support level of the 445. So that's what, four confirmations? So you had confirmation for a short here, a lot of it. All right. What else? Boy, E-Bun coming back up here trying to act up. Let's see. It has a resistance of the 358. It's not that volatile though, so I'm not too interested in it. Okay, this one finally rejecting. More interested on LMNL, kind of getting this like this curvature here. 365 could be a nice spot to enter here. But we have the VWAP right there. So that may cause some things to go awry. But it could try to retest the top here. I'm gonna play small position size. We got the 375 there. I'm gonna let this candle look like it's gonna close first. It's got about 3 minutes. I gotta see what it's trying to do here. I like it, but don't want to risk too much. NAOV. NAOV getting on up there. Could scalp this. Let's see. 267 is the top. All right. Let's see. Got resistance up here, 270. Plus, it's not that volatile, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Just realized that work's going on down. Let's see. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be following this one, LMNL, and I risk this bottom of the 358. Be the bottom that I risk here. And I probably jump in with 75 shares. Looks like, yeah. We can hold up the 70s on the bid. That's what I'll be looking for. I could get 100 shares. Just gotta hold up that 70 though. Yeah, I'm new, trying to find myself, but figuring out I may be more of a short trader. Yeah, everybody says shorting is a lot easier, but there are some learning curves that you'll have to kind of get through. Looking for this thing to start to hold the 70 if possible. 69s. I might do 50 shares here. That's what it's looking like. Not holding the 70s there. All right, so I'm gonna have to wait. Don't like it. Should have went on this candle. I don't like it. Even if it goes, I'll just look for another entry. Okay, continue reading. Let's see. Okay, I'm new, trying to find myself, but figuring out I may be more of a short trader. I don't know for a lot of reasons, but mainly the breakouts. If you do your homework on a lot of times, then you will know not to short. New, spiker, volatility, and hot sector. True, but shorting um you know, I guess I'm playing the other side, the long, so I want to push the shorts into non-existence. I want to push them so high that they blow their accounts. That's what I'm trying to do. And get in and ride that momentum. Shorting, you just have an infinite amount of loss though. So if you get in, you need to manage that risk. And like you said, do your homework and kind of know what the news catalyst is so that you have an edge in the market. Because if you don't have an edge and you're shorting or going long, it can get very nasty very quick. Very, very nasty, very quick. All right. LMNL looking like it's breaking down there. Yep. This one's giving some nice consolidation. that I may take part in. We'll see. Does have this topping tail here on the 15-minute. So I have to let it consolidate a bit. Works. Works trying to hold up that 425 level. Still well within this trend line, so I'm not interested until it kind of starts to consolidate closer to the trend line. Just not seeing it right now. Anything else willing to pay us today? So I only took one trade today, right here. Took 400 shares on LMNL. The most that I pulled off was 50 cents in the profit, and everything else was green, so nice. I think my transactions, I got the I only bought, I know I bought more than this, right? By Okay, there it is. 300 shares. There we go. How can you upload screenshots? Um Screenshots pretty much come through as links. What are you trying to screenshot? What do you want me to look at? Any really played us? Where's any? No, it didn't play us. It's still red on the day, not on my scanner. And the volume, look at this volume drying up. So check this out. We got the highest volume bar is 4 million. From that volume bar, we barely got over 500. This is a million right here because people thought it was going to break VWAP strong. That was a failure. So this thing is completely disrespecting VWAP over and over again. Came down through here, tried again during intraday, failed, tried again, failed. So I think it's we have to wait and see on that one. It's red on the day though, so I'm not touching it. Um LMNL on the daily chart from 2 years. So let's go back 2 years back. We got 2020 in here. So it had a rip here, had a rip there. 1963. Well, I wonder has it had any of those reverse splits? Maybe. Let me put in. Let me see if I can get that on my settings. Splits. Nope, I don't see any splits. Earnings. There's some earnings reports. Okay, so I leave those on there. So it had earnings here. Got a little explosion. Had earnings here, so apparently they did a lot worse and got a nice little descending. It's a lot of little earnings around here. All right. Is anybody gonna give us that move? AHPI looking like it just wants to play ball, man. I may play it small on this one because it just continues to look like it wants to play ball. 1002s. Looking for it to hold up the 10s. Ooh, big rejection right there. Oh, this, look at this volume. This is disgusting. Very small volume, but it might just be a popper. Yeah. I may get in small here. Just take a little bit, 5 shares on it just for this break. But I don't like this setup because I wasn't prepared for it. I should have been down here. Should have got in here instead of up here at the top. That's the only thing I don't like. Oh, I was looking at the wrong stock on the daily chart. My bad. Okay. LN, LM, or was this the one I just looked at? Thought it was. Yeah. Let's see. Any coming on up there. Doing a lot of faking. Anyway, back to this one that I was looking at for this breakout. Getting absolutely destroyed there. And this is what I was saying. This was the entry point here at the 988, and you could have rolled it up to 20 cents. But now it's snappy, and it's just not looking too good there. NAOV continues to surprise me. I like it. Could risk a little bit on this one. See if it can push through the high here on the day, if possible. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to play this one. Looking for the 60s to start to hold. 57s. Can we get those 60s on there? '58s. There we go. 60s. Not seeing them on the bid yet. '59s. 60s. Not staying there. Very scary right there. I don't like that. It tested the 60s twice and failed. If it goes, it'll just go without me here. I'm gonna let it figure out what it wants to do. I don't like that motion after especially after a top and tail like that. All right. Let's see. What am I talking about? Off the VWAP with small spread. It is a piece of crap. 5.560. Yeah, if you watch the video I posted, then AHPI was super has a super potential on the Delta variant scare. AHPI. Oh yeah. AHPI, man, this thing had so many popping days last week. These 3 days gave so much profit potential. But it looks like it's trying to get up here and flat top at this $10. So that's why I don't like it. $10 becoming a level of resistance for it. Works. Okay, works. I see you. I see you trying to get up and out of here. Breaking over. I do like it. So I may try it on works. If it can hold up the 30, but it's already pulling back quite a bit. It is close to the resistance line here, but I'd love to see it hold up a little bit more before I get interested. in it. Okay, anything else? Sick. That thing's been grinding, grinding, grinding. Do I want to trade this grinding stock that's literally just been going up? Oh, this is a dead cat bounce. Looks like fell all the way down here. Dead cat bounce up to the 186. I don't want to buy the top on that one. That one has a lot of downwards potential rather than upwards. I already missed that move. I'm good. AHPI seems to be, looks like it's got a little trend going down here. I wonder, will it try to break out of there though? I doubt it. E-bun consolidating as well. E-bun looks a little bit better on the daily chart. I'm not gonna lie. It can kind of see. It's got a top here of the $3 break up to the 310s. E-bun looking quite tasty. I'm gonna let this candle close out and see if E-bun can continue higher. It is gonna be a slower mover though, and it's not that volatile, so I'm gonna stay away from it. I just realized that. Been looking at E-bun forever, but not my type of move. Works. Is looking like it's pulling down there. Had this previous bottom of the 417 that it looks to be trying to hold up, but it is down trending. Okay. Anything else? Oh, came up and touched the resistance line there. So let's see if it can break this resistance line of the 370s here. Is that a double top? It broke at 71 and 72. And then on daily chart, does not look good at all. Yeah. Sometimes, I look at these things and I'm glad that I can recognize what happened, even though I missed the move. I was like, hey, that was a dead cat bounce, or hey, that was a 3-bar play, or something like that. As long as I can recognize it, I feel that I've accomplished what I need to accomplish and be able to assess it and say, okay, that's over with. Can't get into that. KXIN. Oh, what is this one doing? This one's looking like it wants to pop a little bit. Yeah, looking like it wants to pop. Let's see if we can get over. Can we hold the 1003s here? We're looking for a very small, quick pop on small share size. I'm not willing to risk in this one. Looking for the 1003s on the bid. I'm gonna go and look at Actually, I'll go ahead and look at KXIN right now. KXIN. Ooh, look where that thing opened. Boy, that thing's in no man's land. Like, where in the world do you get in on that? Oh my gosh. That's scary. I do not like that. It's got a lot of work for the shorts and the longs. Okay, I do like this one though. It is holding up quite a bit. But I also like that other one that I was looking at as well, which was AHPI. Never mind. Doing things I don't like. E-bond is looking okay though. Works. I think I'm gonna try E-bond. FTFT. NAOV. Work this little way up there. Very slow movers. E-bond is trying to hold up with all that it has. I'm not willing right here though. Not willing to buy. It's got this bottom here of the 295 support. Do I want to become willing to buy on this one? It has 3 minutes left on this candle. We'll see what it does. That was 3 minutes. Works. Getting hit, man. Yeah, KXIN, you said you would say it wants to die. Oh yeah. KXIN. Ooh, that daily chart just scares me for a long or a short position, man. That daily chart was nasty. Like, how do you run up here to you ran up here to the 335 and open today? What did the pre-market look like? 335. Then you gap all the way down here. That's giving back so much profit, so much short. Now this one, I don't know if it's a short or a long. It depends on the catalyst. Let's look at the news. KXIN auto to create energy vehicle business unit. Energy vehicle. I'm just the catalyst is weak. It's probably a short um very shortable stock right now, especially with that setup. AHPI'd end up dumping. E-bond ended up going down. Really kind of interested in that one. NAOV slowing down as well. LMNL trying to get up there. Works breaking bottoms. I'm going to focus on LMNL right now and see can't it get up there through that VWAP. I think I'm going to take 50 shares, 60 shares, 75 shares, 100 shares. 100 shares on this one. Because I like it. I like it. It went up there to that trend line once again, though, and wasn't able to break. The high here is a 372. I like it. We can start, let's see, 372. If we can get the 70s there on the bid, I would be interested. Breaking. I want to see the 70s on the bid. At least like 71. Not seeing those 71s, breaking down the 65s, pulling back up there. Looking for the 71s here. Not a lot of volume either. So kind of taking my eyes away from it. Yeah. Um does T or doesn't matter, the risk reward is going to be good, but you're right, yeah. AHPI. Look at this stupid stock, man. I may play it small, man. I keep saying I'm gonna play it small because it looks like it wants to go, but looking at the daily chart continues to turn me off on it. So I don't wanna risk that. V did come on down. This one looking for the 70s here to start the hold, but not seeing that buying pressure come in on it. Not seeing it at all. NALV not looking too good. This is the one I'm really interested in for it to come back and test those highs, because it's like flatlining here. It's got this bottom of the 359 for support, which I like. And I would probably use that as my out, 360. If it can start holding those 70s. See a lot of red on the tape, not moving it at all. 67s. This one has 2 minutes left on the candle. Def cut losses on some. Yeah. Or short strong bias. There it is. All right. Let's get ready. This one has tried to go up 1, 2, 3 times, which is a little bit weird. Like it, matter of fact, if it goes, I'll let it go and give me another pullback because I don't like buying into these 3-bar attempts to go higher. So I'm gonna wait on this one to see what it wants to do. I'm not gonna enter here. 70s getting hit. This is the third attempt trying to go higher. It did break out of this trend here, but I actually did it. Yeah. Guess the trend is there. So yeah, I'll wait. Wait a little bit. Did get the 70s up there. Will it break back down under the 70s here? Yeah, I'll wait. EFOI popping up here on the scanner. Super low float. No volume. Mm, any boy. Back on the scanner, but boy, I'm not excited about this one at all. Cause look at this last drop from the 592 all the way down to the 5, so a 40-cent drop there. I am quite okay with not taking that loss. E-bun getting a little base in here. But the volume has completely dried up on it. AWX, low volume as well. Any news on it? Form 10Q from last week. Wait. That says something else too. Brief reports Q2 results. Don't really care about all of that. So it is 10:30, and most of the heat of the market of the open is going to be dying off here. So I may have to wait until this one's holding up. I'll wait for a pullback on that. I like it coming up. May try to retest the highs. I don't like any. Don't like work. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on LMNL here. Because it was in this little triangle. Has a bottom here of the 361. And we'll see. See, the thing is, if I bought at the 70 here, I would only be up 4 cents very slowly. So I'm gonna kind of hold off. See if we can get some more help through there. It's tried to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 times now. So I really don't like this pattern. Would definitely be looking for a big pullback through this 361. Works about to go red on the day. Any boy. This is what's in the mind of everybody today. Look at this open from the 580 down to the 527, from the 594 down to the 50s. Like who's going to expect it not to do this again? It's done it twice today. I don't know, man. That's a dangerous play right there for anybody. Because it may be ready to drop right now. All right. UN. That one's coming off the bottom. That one's just scary, man. I can't press the buy button on that one. Or maybe I need to man up and just buy into my account with any. All right, EFOI. Not looking too good. Actually, wait a minute. Works. Looks like it has a little bottom down here. Or 391. Let's see if it can hold that up. Got a little bottom there. Yeah, and he's looking more and more like a trap. Exactly. Works has a little bottom. I'll see if it breaks down at 391 there. Hmm. Looking quite suspicious. Glad I didn't buy right there on all of these green tries to go higher. Like a bull trap. $5.96. On any. The only problem that I have with you have to put in a stop loss, most definitely. And then let me see how it looked on the 1 minute when it did fall. Let's see. Any. How far was this 1 minute fall? On the 1 minute, it moved from the 92 down to the 6. So that's a 30-cent fall in 1 minute. So you got to be prepared to at least take a 30-cent drop. Especially if you're trading the 5 minute, you got to be prepared for that one. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that would be a nice little entry there. How do you cover your short positions? Do you cover every 10 cents, every 20 cents, or how do you cover your positions with your profit or taking profit off? Every 5 cents? Or do you have a specific price target to sell half or, like quarters? None of that? Man, I'll take small little slices off every like 10 cents. Especially when I'm in, like I was in that 400 shares, every 10 cents I was slicing just a little bit off, just a little bit off. But then after it gets up, let's say 30, 40 cents, I mean, it's time to start cutting halves. This thing's getting extended. Unless it's already proven that it can move full dollars. Bro, you talking about these screenshots, man. Let me see. Let me see if I can let me create something real quick. Um do you have a Discord? Let's see. Because there's two ways I can get those screenshots. You can either email me the screenshots or we can do Discord. So I could drop my email in the chat real quick if you want to email me a screenshot. Actually, you know what? Then I'll have to reset up. Ooh, I have to reset up my this window because right now I'm just showing the OBS window. But if I show the full screen, it'll show all my account details and everything. Hmm. Any on the verge of a breakout? Let me go see. Wait, I had the right thing. Let's see what it's doing out here. Ooh, I believe we're about to see the Reapers come out. Look at all these wicks. We're about to see the Reapers. Let's get it, Reapers. It's already tried to go up 4 times under this level. I do not like this one. Even if it breaks, I don't even care. This one is murder. Murder was the case. All right. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not about to play ball on this one. Works. Kind of getting a little bit of a push up. Any Works did end up holding up this 360 level. Don't know what it wants. I mean, this isn't works. LMNL did actually hold up. It's yeah, Discord. Discord is it, not discount. Discord. So it looks like Discord. All right, LMNL going down. Anything else, man? Anything gonna give us a little bounce up? Works on the daily chart looks absolutely disgusting. Oh my gosh. What in the world happened on any? What kind of foolishness, foolish buying is this? Oh my goodness. Any exploded. Wow. So people gonna get hurt on this one. Got up there to the pre-market high, was not able to break out of it. Probably gonna get a lot of rejection up here. That was insanity. That thing. Look at that pullback. People about to dump everything they got on it. Wow, this thing's gonna make a big, nice move down today. That is not my type of movement. Too far, too fast. No kind of entry points. They're just out of nowhere. Boom. Ebon is the one I've been looking at. Again, I like this one, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one for, let's say, 300 shares. Yeah. Enter one time, two, and three. All right, so I will use the bottom 293 to get out here. Looking for it to break over this top here of the 303. I like Ebon. The bottom here, the low is 293. That'll be my out. 290s. 289. I'll put my stop out there at the down here 289s. Looking for it to possibly push higher. We'll take quick profits on. Actually, what is VWAP? VWAP is 294. So let's get a little closer. 293. Two 93s. A nice out point. And like it wants to come down and check me out. Love to see it hold up those 290s. Possibly go a little bit higher. I do like Ebon. It's been consolidating here for quite a bit. Got plenty of volume. Can we get any more upwards movement over that Let's just say, what's the bottom of this? Low 293. 292 is my out. 292 there. If it can't continue up, looking for that 99 to come back into play. Plenty of consolidation. Has a top here, resistance of the 303. Resistance. Where is the bottom here? Top. Bottom is this double bottom at the 292. Looking, waiting, watching. Can it get a little bit more buying pressure up through there? Works coming back up there as well. Any giving a nice little pullback there. WPG. E-bun has to stay above that. What's the body of this candle? 295s. Let it close up and see if it can push any higher. Looking for those 98s to start to hold. Just a quick little pop out is all I need. This one's got 1 minute left on it. Only risking a couple of cents here, maybe like 10 cents. Work still hasn't made its way up. Any FTFT. E-bun needs to push back over that $3 level. May get me out here if it can't. Need to see those 98s hold. If not, let's see what's this. The low of the 294. 294s. Two 98s. Can we see the 99s? 298s. Looking for it to break that 299. $298s again. It's like it's testing. Don't need much. Just a small move would do. 98s, 99s. Needs to break that $3 level. Bottom here, let's see, is the 296. 95s. Maybe jumping out here soon. Can't give me the move I'm looking for. Looking for over that 299. Very nice consolidation on the day. It has 3 minutes left on this candle. Maybe looking to come and stop me out. Gotta start holding those 99s. $2.99 right there. If it can go green here, I will put my stop out at the 297 to really keep my risk down. 297s. Getting hot there. Looking, waiting, watching. Works. Any still going up? FTFT, UNCY, E-bond. If we can get those 98s to hold, that's all we really need. But it's looking like it's testing down this bottom. So 95s. I risk 5 cents here on those shares. 94, 6 cents. So that'll be a little bit better for me. Just a 6-cent loss. Risking 6. Opening up a new candle here on this indecision. How high or low will this open up? Gap down a little bit. Can we get the 98s back up there? Needs to start holding this indecision level, not 297. Need to see the 98s pop here as well. A lot of volume just came in there for some reason. Don't know if it's green or red. 98s popping. Want to see the 98s hold. Not, I'm going to be out. Got to see those 98s come back on the bid. Nope, not going to see them. Small pop up there to the 98s. Can we get some FOMO buying trying to catch the 98s? Nope. 198 on the bit on the tape. Need to see a lot more 98s here. 97s, alright, it's gonna fall. Got my stop out ready to go. Gonna have to start cutting off this position. pops back up to the 97s, I'll get out. Nope. Not gonna let me out. 96. 96s. Can get any buying pressure in here. Be out at the 94 here. Looking for the 98s to pop back in. Or 97s to pop back in. Six is back up there. Needs to get that 97 up there. '97s. Need more 97s to come through. Looking like it's gonna stop me out here. Continues to test that 96. Not seeing the 97s come up here. So the body of this candle is a 95. I'm sitting at the 94 for out. Well, I'm risking 4 cents. Risking 4 cents on 300 shares. So gotta start holding this 97 up. That's the spot to beat right now. Either it's gonna go or it's not. And I'll just be out if it doesn't. And I'm about to be holding this thing forever. Let's see what Works ended up doing. Okay, so it tried to go down 3 times. Let's see if it can get any green values up. Let's see, looking like it's coming back down. Got to see those 95 start to hold. 97 start to hold. Bad test. I work night shift almost every day besides Friday and Saturday. Nice. Night shift is where it's at. It's where the vampires are. That's why I'm inside right now. All right, 96 coming down. It's going to have to hold up this previous bottom. If it can't, got a little buying pressure. If it breaks that 94, I'm out. 97s. Hey, let's get going, boys. Let's get going. Can we get this run up? Can it hold the 97s here? Little bit of buying pressure. Need to see the 98s quickly. 97, 93. I would count this as the igniting candle if it can go ahead and get over a couple of these. But that looks like a double top. 298. It needs to break this 298 right here. The bottom here is a 296. I will be out if it double tops here. It's got to go. I'll put it at the 295. We got to go. Bottom here. Yeah. 295. So if it wants to crash on me, I'll just be out with that 3 cent risk. Actually, it'll be more than that. What's the bottom of this one? 96. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there as an out. If it wants to get me out, go ahead. I'll be risking 5 cents on this one. It needs to go. It can't get me out. That was a double top, so I'm not risking a lot on this one at all. $2.98 was the push point. Should have pushed up there. My out right here. Trying to make decisions. Don't know which way it wants to go. But I am ready. Doesn't matter to me. I'm still up at $93 on the day. So it's okay if it does stop me here. I only gave back $10. Boy, it's starting to get poppy. I'm probably gonna get stopped out here. I don't like it when they start popping like this. They need to either go or not. Well, on the minute chart, it looks real scary. I didn't even check the minute chart. Looking like a little box out here. Ooh, needs to start holding those 97s. There's a little spike up right there. It needs to break that top right there of the 97. Can it break it on the minute? Got a nice little trend here downwards. Oh, that is trying to fight against. Down 13 bucks right now on it. Getting weaker and weaker. Like it's ready to stop me out now. There's a little kick up. Needs to go ahead and break it if it's gonna break it. All right. So we did try to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So this is the new bottom here of the low of the 296. Continuing to decrease my risk here. If it pushes up green, I'll be able to take it off. Right now I'm at the 95s. Waiting, watching, wondering. Can we get those 97s up there? Keeps on playing. Can we get that break up there? A lot of buyers just came in right there for some reason. Okay, getting an uptick right there. It needs to break this level though. The 98s. Very nice. Let's see if we can get up there back to the $3 level. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my positions back so I can get ready to exit. This is the exploding candle or the igniting candle. So that'll be my out right now. 96. Bottom of that candle. If it can continue pushing higher, can we get some more buyers in there? Nice. All right, 96 is my out right now. Right there. If it wants to fail, hey, let it do it. I'll be risking 4 cents on this trade here. Got up there to my break even. Looking for a little bit more. Got my out ready to go if it wants to snatch down. Very tight range here for it to break out of. $3 right there. Nice. Can we get some more? Some more of that nice buying. There we go. Can we get up to 301? I see it put a wick up there, but not seeing that 301 yet. The high here, $3. 296. Letting it play out. Nice indecision candle on the 1 minute. Nice little blast out right there. Only up one, or was up 1 cent. Looking for this breakout here of this level of the 301 and then over the level of the 302, possibly a 303. $301s. Can we get that buying action through there? Nice. Very quick. I think that broke the top right there. High. Yeah, hit 301. Do have my out ready to go. Double top on the 1 minute though. All right, 30. Or no, not a double top. Never mind. Still can go. We'll let it do its thing. Let's see if we can get to the 305s, possibly. This is still the igniting candle 5 minute. So I'm not going to jump out of here just yet. Only risking 4 cents on this trade. Getting pulled down on right there. Right back up. Nice. I'm going to be patient with my risk. It's not something that I have to just jump out of. Let me see. What is 4 cents on 300 shares? 300 times 0.04. $12. $12 is my risk here. Trying to break that $3. Can it do it? Let's see out here. Got resistance up here at the 310. So resistance 310. Big sizes at the ask. Yeah, I was about to say some huge sizes right there at the ask. it pushes me out, oh well. 12 bucks lost. I'm okay with that. Needs to start holding at 298 if possible. Nope, it's gonna stop me out here. Yep, getting too heavy. It's gonna stop me out here. $12 loss on this one. Needs to start holding those 298s strong. And I don't see it on the tape. Barely breaking over this one. This high is a 97. This is a 97. So we need to see those 98s quickly. Just barely getting it. 97s. Need to see the 98s quick. Yep. Out right there. Let's see how much slippage that was on that one. 12. Let's see. 4 cents. Exactly what I wanted. 4 cents off. $12. I'm completely okay with that. Risk to reward was okay on that one. Anyway, let's go back up here to works and Annie. And yeah, Annie finally giving a pullback. Anything else looking good today? Anyway, 4 cents. I don't think that was a bad trade. 4 cents, risking that 4 cents. I just let it go, man. Cut the loss quick. Not trying to give up 20, 30, 40 bucks on 300 shares. Works getting on up there. Eleven 14. What are my thoughts on swing trading? Swing trading, I used to do it a lot. Actually, I was doing options. So I wasn't really swing trading. I was buying options contracts for 3 to 6 months. And sometimes I would do a year, but a year just was just too long. But yeah, I was doing option swings 3 to 6 months. So I guess that would still be technically swing trading, but you know, it's a little bit different. A lot of bit different. But swing trading regular stocks, I usually just don't do. Because I like to keep my I like to keep my capital in hand for trades, and having them tied up just doesn't work for me. All right. Works is looking like the best one we got right now. Got to get some consolidation on works though. It is 11:16. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I made what I needed to make in the day anyway. I gave back like 10 bucks on that 100. I had 104 to start off with. But yeah, I gotta go and get me something to eat, man. I'm starting to feel the hunger make me hungry to enter these stocks. So Gotta go get something to eat. AHP. I don't even know if I'm gonna do after hours. I mean, not after hours. Power hour today. I got $600 left, and I rather just let it roll over into the next day. But man, trading while you're hungry, tell you what, man, it makes you do some things. No, I'm kidding. If you have a strategy, it really doesn't matter if you're hungry or whatever. I mean, if you blow your account because you're hungry, you got bigger problems. You got bigger issues. Oh boy. HPI. E-bun, man, I tried so hard to hold that thing. It just took forever, but it tried. It just could never get me there. But yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at this thing and go and do something else. Got other work to do anyway. If you're gonna continue trading, please be careful. Remember that trading in the market is one of the most risky things you can do with your capital, especially day trading. But let's go over my realized gains and losses. I only had one red trade today, which I thought was going to get out. I did cut that loss very, very quickly with 4 cents of loss on that 300 shares. And then the biggest gainer that I got was almost 50 cents on one of those takes on LMNL. And yeah, that was about it for today, man. Didn't really risk a whole lot, but made some okay money, 90 bucks. And yeah, that's it. So ending, oh, I did get back over 5K. I was under 5K for a minute. So I guess the trade today brought me back over 5K. So that's nice. I'll be able to trade exactly 2,500 per day now. I break my account into two halves because this is a cash account, not a margin, which is why I'm not doing shorting and stuff. All right. But anyway, that is the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I won't have a meeting or anything. Mondays will be the only day that I have that meeting. And so that's what kind of kept me from doing the pre-market watch. But uh, the rest of the days of the week, it'll be regular. So I'll come on about 8 a.m., around 8 a.m., maybe a little bit earlier, and we'll go ahead and go over the stocks and stuff and then get to trading. But anyway, let's see. What settings do I have over here? There we go. All right. Anyway, remember, every day in the market brings new opportunity. It's just best not to fall in love with stocks and cut your losses quick. Because if I didn't own that 300 shares, I would have been feeling it right now. $10, it's okay. But $50 is a lot different. Anyway, enjoyed talking to you guys today. I'll be back tomorrow morning. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.